I like the players. No diggity, no doubt.
Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I am with Chef BeLive.
What's up? How's it going?
You guys, this is awesome because today is BeLive's birthday. So we thought, what better of a day than to make a dessert in celebration of this fine man, who I just want to say that I don't even know like the exact words that I want to express other than BeLive is like, I was thinking about this, you are like the glue to our community. Like if people know that BeLive is going to be at a party, everyone shows up. It's just the way that it is. So the amount of love and big-heartedness that he gives to all of us, that you give to us, I just want to thank you. These little cake pans, and we're going to just play. We're going to make cakes with icing, and you're going to watch us play.
We literally just went through her cabinets and found a bunch of ingredients, and we're just going to have fun. We're just going to make 2 little cakes, just completely improv with stuff we just found.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we were going to make cupcakes, but we couldn't find the cupcake holders, and we thought, okay, cakes, that works for a birthday. Perfect. And I have birthday cakes.
Totally, which is essentially the same thing, just a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller than an actual cake. So, you know.
Perfect. So what we have here, do we want to just say the ingredients, or we just want to start mixing it up and as
I think we should just start flowing it.
Okay, so what you need is a food processor, because we're just going to start, we're going to make the base of the cake in the food processor. And you obviously, I soaked sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds just in case, and we're going to use some of those for 2 hours. And that's
just in case. Okay.
Just in case we needed them.
So, wow, we needed them.
Well, you gotta think, like, what's the base of your cupcake? What's the base of your cake? And seeds are a great thing because they're not heavy, like nuts.
Depends on the texture you want to go for and what you're doing for, but like, you know, seeds work well. And when we found a few other things like the chia seeds.
Now, I happen to have kept these in the refrigerator. I like to keep the chia seeds soaking so that they're soaking up the moisture of the water, not the moisture in here. It's always nice when you have them. So we're using this as the liquid for the cake. Which
is really cool because it gives it a binding aspect as well.
I feel like I should be standing on my toes. He's a foot taller than me.
We might put some more in, we might put some more of this in. Right now we're going to find the balance. Let's do that next.
This is Super Flour by Living Intentions. It's sprouted superfood flour, so this is nice to keep in your cabinet just in case you didn't make any of your own. I
almost brought some. I made some mocha almond flour.
Can you tell them how many people you've probably fed in your life? He has nothing, I mean, he doesn't think twice about feeding hundreds of people. Like, he's got Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners, and like, he's just like a total on-the-fly chef who loves to feed people. So
I do, absolutely. I mean, I think, honestly, now I'm putting psyllium husk in, so I forgot to tell you.
You want to know if there's
psyllium husk is going to, you definitely want to know. Absolutely. This is going to give it a more of a soft, moist, kind of like cake-like texture.
It's a good way to get the cake-like texture.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I loved it. We had it the other night. Go ahead.
I'm just going to put a little bit of nutritional yeast.
So that's the surprise ingredient. I'm surprised to see that on the counter.
Just a little bit. Like, just a little bit, so it kind of gives it a buttery kind of flavor.
Because it's cheesy. It's got a cheesy. Cool. Yeah. I love that addition. That's new for me.
And then we're going to put some lucuma in it.
Lucuma is a fruit from Peru. We get ours. We both shop at Essential Living Foods, so.
I'm just going to put a little bit in. It also gives it a good creamy kind of.
Right. I add lucuma for creaminess, and it's got like a little bit of a butterscotchy flavor.
Yes.
So you want vanilla. Do you want some, here, do you want some spoons?
Yeah, spoons!
It's your birthday. I'm going to light a candle on the cake, but I can't promise I'm going to sing. But I will light a candle. You know what I was thinking would be really cool? If we did this video, and because it's Chef BeLive's birthday, if somebody wants to do happy birthday singing video responses, we're open to getting them.
I am absolutely open. I would be like, honestly, I would be in tears. I would like.
Okay.
Luckily, the camera wouldn't be on me in that moment. So we put a little bit of a ground vanilla in there, just a tad, to give it another depth of flavor. Now we're gonna put some cacao. We're gonna put a good amount because we want it to be a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
So we want to get a good amount of it, so it really makes it chocolatey.
Okay, so what? So a good amount. I'm gonna watch him. I'll let you know what he does. So we got
I might even add more. I might even add because we're doing this.
Thick.
We're doing this so improv, right?
Okay.
Lots of times when you do stuff, or when I do stuff, I don't want to speak for anyone else, but lots of times when I do things, I do them very intuitively. If I'm given the freedom to.
Me too.
And depending on which is most of the time, I try to work in that space. I try to give myself the freedom to do that. With every gig I do.
Yeah, and you never, it's the best way to go. Our family here on the channel knows that I like to just grab what I have and then taste.
Yeah, I want to do the coconut sugar next.
We have coconut sugar.
Oh, but what I was going to say is that usually I get the hit. Usually I do it.
And it's spot on right away.
95% of the time, like every time I do it, it's like on. But not always. Hey, we all have to have a little bit of room for error, right?
And sometimes
it's not
do you
error, it's
find
growth.
that, it's funny, like I find that I'm really good, you know, if like one or two people are in the kitchen when I'm preparing. I'm that of that nature. Well, no, not even like if there's like just like a not too much chaotic energy around me, but you're also able to prepare food with a lot of stuff going on around you. It really
Done it once or twice.
Yeah, and I really admire that.
So I think that right now I want to blend it up.
Okay.
I'm thinking we might still need a little bit more of the chia and
yeah,
the
I need
seeds,
some more liquid. Okay.
but might not because the flour and the psyllium they do miraculous things for
Oh,
us.
blending.
So yeah, I like to do this. If you can pick it up. If you can't pick it up,
okay.
I
do the rocking back and forth. Yeah.
So you may have the two options.
You have a third option. If you're scared, open up the top
and just mix it around.
This is
yeah, that's the prehistoric way too.
Actually opening it and putting it. Oh, it's
See what I mean?
beautiful.
See how cakey it came out?
I'm going to show them. It's beautiful. It's cakey. It's like pretty much spot on. It's a little bit moist.
We do need to mix it up a little bit, and yeah, I'm thinking maybe a little bit more of the flour and the kuma.
It's a little bit moist.
A little bit.
What are we looking for? A spatula?
Here, I got it here.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. So I'm gonna definitely.
I just hope we're both in the
scrape the
camera.
edges. I hope we're both in the camera too.
I think so. It looks like it's tilted this way a little bit.
Are we in it?
I think we're in it.
Hey, you in it?
If I end up like out of it, it's just you anyway. It's your birthday.
Oh no, I hope you're not. I hope it's just her in it.
Oh shit.
My hands in it, like her, like yeah,
No, I think we're both in it.
Okay, cool. So
this is beautiful. I'm so excited to share Be Live with you on something new. You know, something. It's so nice to just see even a trick. Like I just learned nutritional yeast in this, and I didn't know to do that. So we always have something to learn from each other.
Every time.
That's great. So I pulled out while he's doing that. I just want to tell you these are tension pans, and the side opens up. We'll show you later, but this allows us to put the cake with the icing in the freezer, and then we open it up, and you have the shape.
Yeah.
And then I have little plates out. I'll show you that later. Okay, so what are we up to now?
So I'm gonna try this, just so I know where we're at texture-wise. And see where we're at flavor-wise, which is very important.
Do you want cardamom? Do you want any No, you're good.
I'm gonna keep it straight chocolate.
Okay.
Because this is my birthday, it's kind of what I'm feeling like
chocolate,
eating.
Like straight chocolate.
I don't know, I'm not a big chocolate person, but right now I'm feeling like chocolate cake.
I'm in.
I think just a little bit more of the...
You're loud, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so a little more of the flour.
A little more flour.
This flour, although it's expensive, it's really good in a pinch because in order to make your own almond flour, you have to make the almond milk and you have the pulp separate and you need to dehydrate it. So that means soaking the almonds for 8 hours, making the milk, and then dehydrating for another number of hours. So this is a very good quick fix. You can make little cookies, scones, whatever.
Absolutely. I mean, now if you're making almond milk like a lot of people do,
so he's putting in more
then don't waste that almond pulp. You know, dehydrate it and make some flour out of it.
Or put it in the freezer.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
So I put a little bit more coconut. It was almost
sweet enough.
It almost sweetened up, but it needed a little more.
So we didn't have. You didn't add any sweetener other than that. So do you want yacone or?
I want to put yacone in on the frosting.
Okay, so not yacone for that.
Yeah, we have it as moist as it needs to be at this point.
Okay.
If we put any more moisture in, it's just we're going to have to balance it out with something that's not moist.
Right.
So
Got it.
Back and forth. And it can be fun, but you know, we want to bang this video out for you.
Yeah, we do.
We
'Cause
do.
We have 2 more components. Surprise
Exactly.
component. One more component, which is the icing, and then a third surprise component.
Totally. So
we
we put
are.
a little salt. Almost every chocolate dessert out there you buy has salt. Actually, most desserts do. Just a little gives it a little bit of a brings out the chocolate and the sweetness. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that won't work.
I want to look and see. Stay there. I'm going to look and see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is where you're at. Hey, wait, keep looking.
I got it.
And you're right
No,
here?
we're good. Yeah. So I'm going to move some of this stuff.
So, let's see here. It's closer to that texture and consistency. I'm still thinking just a little
It's
bit
moist.
more.
It's still moist.
Still
huh?
moist.
So what kind of,
I'm
what do you
thinking
want in
more
there? More
stuff.
of the flour?
And more of the flax too. Because flax is what,
What flax?
I mean, no, sorry, psyllium.
Okay, so here's this.
Could I actually gonna put this on, like maybe a little plate,
Yeah.
another little plate?
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, we'll put a little bit more of the flour, and then a little bit more psyllium. I'll give this to you. The psyllium is actually what gave it that, it's what made it ball up like it did. The psyllium does that.
I'm so excited to try this.
Woohoo! And this time
I feel
today,
like this elbow is going to knock me in the face. I just, she's funny. No,
Sorry.
you need to move. I should be standing on the other side. Go ahead. No, use your elbows. Put some elbow into it. Okay, it's looking good.
so you know, like this is a little bit of a more than just an improv thing for us because we've never done a cake batter with the liquid of chia seeds.
Right.
You know,
Would you normally use water?
I would normally soak it so that it's really thick.
So the chia seeds are thick and didn't have so much water around them.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
so they had the gelatinous part of it,
Right.
but that they also that I could just add water as needed.
So then you wouldn't be struggling to get your batter thicker.
Yeah.
So really what we would do next time is have the chia seeds really gelatinous. And that would be a thickening agent instead of
Yeah.
like a liquidy thickening
Exactly.
agent. So yes, that's what we didn't plan,
So-
we're improv, but next time
Yeah.
we just have thick chia seeds.
Which means just put less water when you're soaking
Okay.
them. Which she probably already taught you.
Yeah, I don't know, I think so, maybe.
If you caught that video.
We're learning as we go. I think this is 399.
399 videos?
Mhm, this one.
What?
Yeah.
Nice! That's cool. It's right before 400. Right before. It's funny. I just turned 41, so.
Happy birthday.
You
Today's
know.
the real birthday. We get to make cake with Eli on his birthday. It's so awesome.
I don't usually do
There's
much
a
for
lot
my
of people
birthday,
that want
actual
to be with
birthday.
Eli right now. We all celebrated at a party at the Peace Yoga Gallery the other night,
Yeah.
and it was the best party I've been to in a really long time. It danced
fun.
for hours.
It was
It
definitely
just
very
the
fun.
music. My God, you guys had such an amazing lineup of people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are close friends of mine that played, so. They
Really
all came out for,
amazing,
you know,
just to play and
yeah.
support you. That's what I'm talking about. And you were so kind to Bill Barlow helping them plan their party at the Peace
yeah.
Yoga Gallery. So you've really been
And
amazing.
the spot is so, I mean, Sherry Ray and the space
yeah,
in general is
she's
so like.
amazing. And yeah, so
I need a little bit more psyllium
yes.
and a little bit more. See, so now we know.
Well, the kuma will do you so good too.
I would love actually more lucuma instead of almond flour.
Okay.
See, so you get to see two Jedi chefs like doing a little experiment because we had never used the chi like that in cake, and so we're having to. If we had done like she just said, then we wouldn't.
But this is a perfect
But this is
example
fun.
that you don't always have exactly what you need. Like
True.
the people think that it's always perfect. In raw food, it's not the same as taking like a piece of frozen, God forbid, chicken out of the freezer. No, I'm kidding. Taking frozen food and a can of something in exact measurements. Everything's always different in raw food.
For sure.
The sunflower seeds may have soaked up more moisture than the last
Totally.
time, or
It might just be a different batch, different grower, different. I mean, it's a trip. What can happen?
It's all. You got to be able to go with it.
Absolutely. Good observation. Very true.
So you just look for dry ingredients to take the moisture, and so the kuma will work, and
if you're
the
tapping
cow would work.
yeah, and if you're tapping into that intuitive, creative side, then anyone can do this.
I'm gonna make sure the oil is.
Yeah, because we're gonna use that for the topping.
The topping.
I think this will actually work.
Okay, so now we're gonna put them in here. Yes.
Taste it.
Let me taste too. Let's see. Got it. Oh, thanks. So I feel the consistency. It's a little sticky, but it's so good. It's so
really
good.
good.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
It's like real cake. Because it is real cake.
It's delicious. Wow, I can't wait till the icing. This is awesome. So we're gonna put it in here?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to do that part?
Sure. Happy to. You want to start the icing?
I shall.
Okay.
Wash my hands.
Sometimes I just use my fingers for a job like this. They're clean.
Yeah,
You have to just push it in.
Well, it saves so much time and it's so much
the way it
easier and
is
more
today.
fun. Yeah.
You got to, and your hands, you know, have the energy of the love
Absolutely.
in your heart. And touching the food is not a bad thing, provided your hands are very clean.
That's actually the way to go. To be quite honest.
Yeah. Eating with your hands is good too, because
Oh,
then you
yeah.
don't have a utensil in between you and the energy of the food.
Yay.
Now, how high do you want this up on the thing?
Let's do it a little bit higher than
Okay.
that, but not much.
Okay.
So I put avocado
Okay.
into the blender.
Okay.
I'm gonna put cacao powder. Once again, I want to get it. I want it so it's enough chocolate so it covers up the color of the avocado.
Yeah.
It's a very important part of it. I mean, of course, unless you're making it for yourself and you like it to be a little green. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little cacao. Now, I like using something like this, something syrupy, when I'm doing a pudding, because it just helps it get the right texture. I'm gonna use a little bit of the coconut syrup as well. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut oil that we warmed up and we melted it. Okay. Tiny pinch of salt.
This is really sticky. When I go to places when they're making fingernails look funny, it's not because of dirt, it's not gardening. It's because of this.
Yeah.
Could be spirulina.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so
did you put salt in?
I put a little salt.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
You better reach in.
So I'm gonna mix it up a tiny bit so it just starts moving. So the vortex starts sucking the frosting down.
So the Vitamix works in a centrifugal motion, and if it gets stuck, you just kind of need to help fold it in towards the middle.
Righty. I'll put a tiny bit more of the coconut nectar, the syrup. More for both texture and taste. Still needed a little bit more.
The stinky liquidy.
what Beeline does on the camera when Dara leaves.
I turn around. There's dancing going on.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I think it's done.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I have 2 chefs in
That
the
might
kitchen.
be the best icing I've ever tasted.
It's so good.
I'm not kidding.
It's
You
so
nailed
good.
it. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
Texture-wise and everything. It's like,
It's perfect.
Dang, I wish I could.
That was so good.
Wow, I wish you could be there here. I wish we documented this, but let's remember.
We did document
We
it.
documented it right here.
So what's in it again? Let's just reiterate.
So what's in it is cacao paste. No, I'm sorry. Let's start at the beginning.
Avocado.
Cacao powder. Coconut syrup. Yacon. A little bit of salt, like a touch of salt.
No vanilla?
No vanilla.
No vanilla. Okay,
No,
cool.
straight chocolate. And a
Okay.
little bit of coconut oil that has been heated up, so it's melted.
Right. It's astonishingly delicious. It's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, it's actually
So now what happens next?
making me feel more like it's my birthday. I couldn't
It's
like.
so perfect chocolate icing. So now, what? See, you go a little bit extra and you get something. So what happens now? You want this clean? We gotta clean this out.
So we do need to clean this out.
Can we use the dry blade container or no? Well, it doesn't have the same kind of.
No, we could. You know what's funny is that you don't. Sorry, Vitamix. You don't need a dry blade. I mean, they don't really do much. From what I've done and experienced with, and
I love my dry
experience,
blade.
I mean, they really don't.
But it
I
doesn't
mean,
make a big difference. So
doesn't
we
really
can
make
do
a big
liquid
difference.
in here. Because
I think they need to start making them where the blades are lower, so it captures, so it gets more
More.
stuff. Like it maybe lower and up.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but we'll make enough so that it
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Because this is high up. This blade is it higher than this blade, the liquid blade?
I think
I think
it's a little higher. Yeah.
So do you want to clean this out, or do you want to use this one?
Let's just do this one.
We have
So we're
the
taking-
inside of a coconut.
Coconut meat, young coconut meat,
I call it fruit.
coconut fruit.
Okay, so we have that.
Sorry.
Okay, it's just my own little thing.
They're like coconut meat.
No meat. So we have that.
So we're gonna use
We're
coconut.
going for white.
Yeah, we're going for
And then
blue,
we're going
right?
to, yes, and then we're going to add a little bit of the blue.
She had this idea of like
Make
having
it blue.
blue because of the
Just
color of
match
my
your
eyes.
Yeah.
So she has a natural blue food color, and of course to get blue we need a white.
Face.
So that's why we're using young coconut fruit.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use coconut syrup,
A little bit of oil.
a little bit of oil.
This is so much fun. This is the fun part. I like the colorful, pretty part.
And I'm glad you have the light the light coconut nectar because there's dark coconut nectars just like with agave. And when you're making stuff that's white, you want to use the light coconut syrup or coconut or light agave, you know. So that's good. I'm glad you have that.
Such a living
A tiny bit of
food.
salt.
It tastes really good too. The coconut nectar is really nice.
Yay. So what's up with the with this? This
Do
is
that
something
at
I'm
the
gonna
end.
learn today.
Just to,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
there.
think like one drop at the end.
But you're gonna explain it to me, right?
What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's some natural. That's not the right lid.
I realize this. That's why I'm just like holding like this.
It's a natural food coloring. I don't really know, but it said so on the.
Okay. So this is for enjoyment,
Color.
for fun,
Yeah,
for
there's
you know what I mean?
Nothing medicinal.
Yeah, this is like if I use like toasted sesame oil
Right.
or like
It's aesthetically
truffle
pleasing.
oil.
It's
Yeah.
a drop. We're using a drop.
This is why I love Vitamixes because you can turn it down low. And sometimes it just needs to be taken
grab
down
itself.
to
Yeah.
grab the,
Yeah.
the substance. So I'm going to put a little more coconut oil to it. But also I'm thinking a little tiny bit of water.
Do you think so? Do you want it? I'll tell you something I also do. Because I just roll the water.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's like
It's usually something I don't share
Can you do that?
I do this all the time, but it's something I don't usually share with viewers.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to
I
put
do.
your spatula in there, and I've
I
had
do.
it happen myself as a
Where
chef.
the rubber meets the blade.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Just be careful,
Maybe I
okay?
have to look for the piece of rubber that got lost.
Totally. Actually, a lot of times it just
I'm so
ruins
glad
the thing.
that we've
So
all done that.
Oh, yeah.
We've all done it.
Of course.
We don't want you to do it.
that's why we're telling you. Not yet. As far as squeezing it out, what we have, the frosting. Really good.
I told my friend, I said, I'm making a video with BeLive, and being with BeLive is being like, we're like two kids in a sandbox. That's sort of how I pictured this, and it's exactly what it is. It's just playing. It's like total play.
Yay.
It's awesome.
So now for blue.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so
That
we're
being
just
said,
gonna
we're
do
playing.
one drop because I have a feeling.
Well, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm totally game for this one.
I hope it works.
It's looking like more than one drop. I would say like 3 more drops. I would say more. Another
Looks
good thing
kinda
about
gray.
this is another good thing about this is that we're only using it to write.
Yeah.
And it's like it's
Okay,
non-toxic anyway.
Yeah. I
So
think
we're gonna
pretty
need
good.
more.
Okay. It might
We
look
don't
a
want to
little
use
dark.
we don't want to
gray.
use the whole amount. Although you know what? No, we don't really want a dark blue anyway. We want more of a light blue
Yeah,
because
but it's
dark
definitely
blue-
like natural. You could tell this is a natural color.
Absolutely.
If we use the other artificial, it would be like this like
bright blue.
So.
If we had a little bit of beet juice,
I have a pattern.
the beet powder, let's do a little beet powder in there.
Make it
Tastes like phenomenal.
It tastes so
Oh
dreamy.
my god.
It
I could
really-
eat all 3 of these by themselves. I'd be just totally content.
Oh,
you know?
beautiful. We'll see how.
Well, there's a little bit. I mean, this would be more of a topping or dip or something.
Okay, this is beet powder, beet juice powder, organic raw beet juice powder.
Yay! Now this shouldn't alter the flavor too much either. We're just gonna put a little bit too. Yeah, that's a good amount.
That's a titch.
Let's see what happens.
I think maybe we could have made pink cupcakes because the blue looks a little gray. And if we had just used the pink, it would have come out brighter. And yeah.
Oh yeah, the pink. You have a pink one too. Yeah. Hey, can you get it?
Liquid?
You got a liquid pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab it. Because it'll help with the beet juice and the blue and the pink.
Okay.
It'll be really cool.
I don't know. I mean, this looks like.
It looks red.
Yeah, red.
Which is fine because it'll make it more purple. Yeah, it's definitely coming out more purple now than gray.
Okay. Better than gray.
Purple is way better than gray.
Yeah.
I love all colors, even gray though. Haven't you ever had a gray day where you're feeling amazingly
Red. Yeah.
You know, you're not wearing yet gray because you're like in a down
Oh,
mood.
It's pretty.
You're like loving it.
It's
I like
a
it.
dusty rose color.
I like it.
Okay.
It's pretty.
So, it's very pretty. It's dignified. It's a dignified color.
It's really nice.
Good. Okay, so
See,
now,
it tastes like heaven.
should we get
It's
the
definitely
cakes
frosting though. This is definitely not something you want to eat like pudding.
out? No. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here, and then you're going to get the cakes from the freezer?
Absolutely.
Okay. This bottle is good to keep on hand if you make condiments. Let's say you make raw ketchup or raw mustard, or you need to squeeze things out, and obviously good for this purpose.
Let's go ahead and just do one.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the one cake would be
For
fine.
the time of the video.
Yeah.
And that's all we need to do.
Okay.
Pack it down.
So here's a plate to put.
Get it more even. Kind of pack it down.
It
Also
was
give,
really sticky to work with.
yeah. Also give it a
Nice
a
even
lip
top.
and make it even.
Are you
even
gonna
a
ice it
little-
after you take it out? Or are you gonna ice
I
it
think I'm
first?
gonna ice the.
Really?
No, I'm gonna ice it after, so
Yeah,
we get the
okay.
whole
Yeah.
thing. So it's more like a cake than a.
Okay, so you do like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you untension.
And then you just lift up.
But you could, if you wanted to, also turn it over on another plate, and then, but you know, and then you get that. But this will work too. You could just take it off. Sometimes it's so sticky that what you want to do is you cut a piece of wax paper, you trace the circle,
Which
and
we
that
should have
way-
done.
Which we should have done. So we might need to just do that.
Yeah, that might just be eaten like
Yeah.
that. Which is an okay alternative. You can leave the bottom on and just have that be part of
But
the.
ideally,
Yeah.
you trace this on wax paper or brown wax paper, you cut it out, and it's the layer between the cake, and that way it'll peel off. But for now, this is
And then you can use for layers. You can do different layers.
Yeah.
You can do cake,
Oh,
actual
let's do that
cakes.
next time for someone
Okay.
else's birthday. We'll get together and
Yeah.
make a layer cake.
We'll
Okay,
do a
this
layered
is
cake.
gorgeous. Okay, so now we have the icing.
So now the icing is right here.
I mean, yeah, the chocolate
And
icing. Here I have a spatula.
The frosting.
An offset spatula.
Yay!
I want to take a picture of it before we, you know, eat it.
Oh yeah.
Before you eat it. Birthday boy.
Here, how about I'm gonna put this out and you spread it
Okay.
on the side.
It's so pretty.
It is.
Do you like to do it around the side, or do you like it just on the top?
Yeah, do it on the side.
Okay.
Like full on like cake side. I think
Okay.
that might be a little too
That's
much.
good. That's plenty.
Might be too much even, but
Okay.
yeah, you know,
Too
give
much
that
icing.
give that Betty Crocker type.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This little tool is called an offset spatula. They're on my website. This is beautiful. In the drawer there, there's birthday candles.
Is there? In this one?
In the back.
I finally get my first birthday candle.
I'm gonna have to sing, aren't I? I'll start it off. I'll do
Yay.
This is so, you guys, this is a great raw birthday cake.
Yeah, it is. It's yummy.
And you can make this so easily for any of your friends, you know? Just make a little small
Little
birthday
small
cake
birthday
for them, you
cake,
know?
yeah.
It really didn't take much time. It didn't take much ingredients. I mean, it was really easy. And fun.
And fun.
Most importantly, fun.
And just such a nice presentation. Like, now I really feel like it's your birthday,
Totally.
right?
It's funny how like such a little like step all of a sudden. Well, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. We'll remember this forever. Okay, so now, that's beautiful, right?
It looks great.
Okay, so what we can do is decide what we're going to put with the colored icing on top.
Okay.
What would you like to?
So as far as like, are you
A heart, be live. What would you like it? We don't know how.
I want you to
Okay.
intuit it.
Let me see how this comes out.
Put a knock it first down. There you
Oh yeah, it's perfect
Yeah.
consistency. Are you kidding
go.
me?
Sweet.
B-E.
B-E-L-I-V-E. Or you can just write it to be.
Be live. Jeff? No, not Jeff. I thought the raw dog was going to come in the house and we could get a picture of Be Live with his birthday cake.
Yeah.
Be Live. And a heart. Okay, this is cute, huh?
Yeah.
Like it? Okay, wait, the candles,
It's making me hungry. So how many are you going to put on it?
3 for auspiciousness.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I
Or
like it.
you could choose a number. What's a number you like?
I like 3 for auspiciousness.
Okay, let's get matches in here.
So the photographer's not even in the house?
He's somewhere. We gotta tell him to come up, right?
Yeah, he's got to be here for this.
Okay, let me see if he's
How
ready.
about I'll clean this because I got to clean this off so it looks nice for a picture.
Okay.
See, so that's what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning the edges so it's just a better presentation. It's nicer. Can I get one more?
Yeah,
piece?
there. Oh,
Oh,
his
yeah.
phone is off. He's having phone issues. Let me go see. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Jeff? Jeff? Can you come here?
You know, I'm going to solve this issue right now. I'm going to get a newer plate.
Okay, this is exciting. I got someone else to sing happy birthday with me.
I also decided to just switch plates.
Good idea, because this one's pretty and
Yeah.
pretty. So we want a picture of the
So do
cake.
you have
So
another something I could use to...
this one, big awesome satchel, come in.
What's up?
Yeah.
Is the video on right
Yes.
now? Really?
Yeah, we just called you. Yeah, this is Jeff, the photographer, and we look at the cake.
Oh, awesome.
So I just want to say, I know, yeah. So we're gonna sing happy birthday to him.
Okay.
Okay, is that good? Or we can do, you can sing too. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Be Live. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah! Finally 21!
Yay. Okay, everybody, we're just gonna take a photo. You know what? I want to take a photo of it, and then we get to have you try the first cut.
Okay.
Yeah? Shoot, I gotta light it again.
You get all of the backstage
Here.
exciting new stuff.
Okay, I'll take a picture of the cake alone. Wait, move your hand.
It's good.
Oh, you want your hand there. Sorry, go put it back.
Do one of it like that,
And then
and
I
one
want.
of it like that.
Oh, cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, now you hold it, and I'll take a
Oh,
photo
yeah?
with it. I can't believe you guys are watching this, but that's part of what goes on. Okay. Awesome. And now, wait, one more, because I want to get it from. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, now we can make another wish.
Okay. Make another wish. Well, I already had all my wishes that have already ever come true.
Okay.
Okay, so but I'll still do another one.
Cool. All right. So now, yay!
Woohoo!
Let's cook the cake.
Yay! Okay. So since there's 3 of us, I'm gonna count it to 4. Thank you.
All I'm thinking about is my fingernails now. They're gonna get extra.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You got it?
Uh huh.
I'm gonna hold it anyway.
I got it over here.
Okay.
Yay.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
Is it raw?
Totally
Oh,
raw.
raw.
It's totally raw. And Dara D.
Yeah.
Dara D's in the house. This is gorgeous. It looks so. This might be the best I've ever had. I can just. Wow. This icing is the best raw icing I've ever tasted.
It's really good. It's
You
really,
nailed
really
it.
good.
Spot on. Forks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, we're going to show you how it tastes.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We love you, Be Live.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's good,
It's
right?
good.
Let's pour some of this on top.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch the video.
How to make it.
It's really easy too.
What's
You
more?
see that? She just like stoked me out with frosting. That's a totally birthday move right there.
Wow.
Right? It's good.
Work.
We're celebrating. So be happy. This is a best minute ever, and then we're just going to keep repeating for the rest of the day in honor of you, Be Live. I'm really, really happy you came over today.
Thank you.
I'm really happy we got to share this. Yay.
Yay.
Love you, honey. Okay, everybody, get your greens and your chocolate cake on.
Oh hey, I want to tell them.
Oh yes, please. I want to hear about your ebook and everything.
I have to tell you
I'm
about
going to post
something.
links below.
It's
Right.
really cool. Okay.
Okay.
And today actually was supposed to be the launch of this new book that I wrote with a really good friend of mine, Douglas Van Doon, and his wife Cynthia. And we created a Gone Raw. It's this 4-week meal plan on how to go raw with shopping lists and ingredient lists and amounts and the prep instructions.
It's a lot
It's
of
all
work.
broken down. It's really cool. And then there's a lot of really good content because the story is my partner and his wife going raw and their experience. And this was a project that came about because of that experience.
Okay.
And then we connected, and they're like, they just love my food, and so it's just become a partnership and this amazing relationship. We got a bunch of e-products, like videos and e-books coming out
So
soon.
there's a lot of heart in this man. There's a lot of heart behind what he does, and I know that it's a lot of work to put those things together. So please support my friend. Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, and I can still, as far as like not being on camera now. Are we on camera still? I am?
Yeah.
Nice, cool. So, what I was going to say is still, it would have worked so much better, even though this is like perfect,
Yes, with
if
the
we just
chia.
took the chia and used less water and just had it
We
be
live-
gelatinous and then
yes.
let the water go in first. Because the cake,
Wait, say that again. The water go in.
let the water go into, like, soak the chia seeds.
Right.
And
Till
don't
they're
put too
really
much
thick.
water, so they're really thick, and then add the water in so that you actually could
Have
can
control.
judge and control the texture.
Okay, so that's our lesson
Because
learned.
this is really amazing and perfect.
But it could be a
if it
little
was
bit thicker.
Yeah, and if we had done it that way.
Okay, so
Really.
now we lived and learned, and we're still enjoying. Love you.
Yeah. It's B2K, y'all.
Fast, sir.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, to the You Got Served
Street
sound.
family.